a big commotion out here today. We have news from different media out here. There's a huge migrant overflow crisis out here. Share this video. For those of you just tuning in, share this video. At the border here in Tijuana, Mexico, where the problems begun. Here you have the news interviewing these people. I don't know why. I don't know why they are up so close to the news. The news are just supposed to be here reporting. But there's a big problem out here. Now it seems like there's not just people from Honduras here. And a lot of these people are asking for political asylum, as you all know. People here asking for political asylum. However, one of the big problems that we're having in America today, and share this video. People have to know what's going on. Look at that big line of people waiting. And as you can see, it's not just people from Honduras anymore. These are the people now asking for asylum. Let me go talk to some of them. Share this video. This is what's going on in Tijuana. I've been covering this for about over a year. When I first saw this happening, I was out here when they were camping out near this bridge back March 2018. I was doing videos for Latinos for Trump, and I came out here to cover all this. ¿De dónde son ustedes? ¿Qué hablan? ¿Qué hablan? So yeah, these are the people now. These are the people now asking for asylum. Last year when I was here, it was mostly people from Honduras. And keep in mind that a lot of them are being taught how to break the law. They're being taught how to lie, how to present false information, false documents, false families, false marriages. And that's what they're doing out here. This is exactly what they're doing. And they have organizations helping them. They have organizations helping them get, go above the law, undermine America, basically. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿qué tal?
She was the one that was sticking up for me back in, this lady right here, let me tell you, she's my hero. Let me tell you, this lady right here, okay? Without knowing me, let me tell you who this lady is. I was at a rally about a month ago in downtown Tijuana. Mexico's president came out here, okay? And I was wearing a Trump hat, and she's against this invasion as well. She's against open borders, okay? This lady right here saw me surrounded by, I had been with her for a while, but she saw me surrounded by a bunch of people, and without knowing me and looking out for my safety, okay, she was trying to pull me away. She was trying to break up the tension. She was telling me to be careful. She was telling me to get out of there because she thought I could possibly be attacked, okay? This lady right here in the gray, right there. This lady, she has some courage, and I'll talk to her when I'm done because she's busy. She's guiding a man who's blind. But this lady right here, she was the only one, okay, when other people that were standing there who actually knew me, didn't do anything, but yet went and bragged about, being in an altercation. Nobody got into any altercation. The only person that got into an altercation was me, okay? The only person I put myself in that situation, yeah? That's why I didn't complain about it. But nobody got into an altercation but me. I hate liars. And this lady right there is the only person that was actually trying to help without even knowing me. So, more power to her. And be careful with the deceit out there. Be careful with what you hear. and what people do to make you believe anything, really. This is the situation now here in Tijuana. All these people right now are waiting in line for their asylum, and then you have the American activists over there, who we all know they're paid. It's the same faces we see over and over and over. The same faces I saw a year and a half ago. It's the same faces. Sometimes they act like activists. Sometimes they act as reporters. Sometimes they act as volunteers. Sometimes they act as, just. Sometimes they even pose as their friends. Well, I asked them one time, why are you here? She said, oh, because I'm their friend. Really? So she's like, yeah, I met him in Honduras. I'm like, oh, okay, so you met him in Honduras, and you just brought him all the way over here. And they all pretty much look the same. Sharon. Oh, River Doherty. Yeah. I guess he's got a personal vendetta with someone. I mean, I don't. I know what he does and I know what he's capable of, but it's definitely not personal for me. So yeah, these are the same activists, guys. Same everything that have been here for years. And one of them last year went as far as to tell me that she was the migrants' friends, that she had come with them from Honduras, because that's where she met them doing some activism work in Honduras. I mean, come on, all these people, they're on a salary. You think they're gonna be out here in Tijuana just working for free? Where are you living? Who's paying for your expenses? Who is paying for you being in another country as dangerous as Tijuana? Because you can't just stay anywhere here in Tijuana. You gotta have a safe place to live, especially as an American, and yeah, so we don't buy their claims of them being just, friends and volunteers. You're not a volunteer. You're being paid. Somebody's paying you. Somebody with a big agenda. Somebody with a big budget has you out here. Let me go talk to these people and see what they are waiting for. Well, I mean, I know what they're waiting for. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevan esperando aquí?
Desde las 6.
They've been here since 6 in the morning. ¿Ustedes son de aquí de México? So they're from Mexico. ¿Y están solicitando asilo? ¿Cuántos meses llevan esperando?
No, apenas es la primera vez.
Es la primera vez que vienen a solicitar y les van a dar un número. Ok. ¿Hasta qué hora reciben gente?
La verdad es que no.
So apparently they're from Mexico, and they're waiting in line to get a number. So, yeah. But yes, you could tell we have people from all different places now, not just our normal Mexico and Central America, and again, it's because all these activists out here are teaching them how to use the system, point them out. Let's see, hold on. I'm reading your comments, guys. I'm reading your comments. Nancy Pelosi's telling. Oh, I know. And you know what? I was just on a radio interview this morning. Not interview, on a radio. I called into a radio station this morning of someone I support. He has a radio station in Las Vegas. I posted about it on my page, and he, somebody was saying that all migrants now are going to be as soon as they qualify for asylum, they're going to be getting welfare and social assistance. Like, think of how unfair that is. These people are just now crossing into America and getting social assistance when we have people who have worked their entire lives, elderly people who are living on $700 a month, okay? How is that fair to the American people? How is it fair that these people are crossing into America with no merit, Oye, gracias por ayudarme ese día.
De nada.
Qué linda, de verdad.
Sí, de nada.
I'm thanking her for trying to keep me safe that day. Speak English to the Africanos. They understand English. Oh, they do? Okay. Let me see. Let me ask them. Do you speak English? He's just ignoring me. ¿De dónde vienen ellos? ¿No sabes? ¿De qué país? Do you speak English? They claim they don't. So they don't speak English, but they're out here asking for asylum. I mean, not that, people who are asking for asylum speak English, but they're out here asking for asylum. Here's news. Let's see what's going on over here. This is what's going on here in Tijuana, and their phones always have a charge. Yeah, I know. Yeah, their phones always they're charged somehow. Where do they sleep? Who funds them? Oye, ¿quién es el tal River Doherty, sabes? River Doherty? Sí, ya se fue. She said she chased them away. River Doherty. She's the lady that was sticking up for me at the border. She's really, really nice. And I was getting attacked by a bunch of Mexicans because I was wearing my Trump hat, which I always do. And she was really just sticking up for me. So, And this is just news because now more and more are coming. This is from San Diego, as you can see. This is what's going on out here today in Tijuana, guys. All these people asking for asylum. She said she already chased them off. That River Doherty guy, that he was here earlier. And I know he has a bad history. I know there's a lot of things going on with him. We heard it from the pastor over at the shelter and the stories. ¿Tú de dónde eres? She's telling them that she can film them if she wants to. There's all kinds of different people here, Donna. There's let me see what she's saying to them. She's out here. She's telling me to go ask for asylum in Canada. Oh my God, this lady's so cool. She's the one. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. She's like, why are you here? She's telling them, why are you here? You can ask for asylum in Canada. She's like, U.S. is not the only place where you can ask for asylum. You're out here, your kids are suffering, and you're under these conditions. And she's telling them that the activists are not here to help them. They're just taking advantage of them. Tienes toda la razón. She's telling them they're not here to help you. They're here to take advantage of you. They're here to use you. She's an activist. She's really cool. She's awesome. So yeah, she's telling them, they're just using you. They're not here helping you. They're not here to do anything for you. They just want to take advantage of you. That's what they want to do. So she's trying to talk to them one by one and tell them this is what's going on. This is the truth. Stop trying to take advantage of the system. We'll go to Canada if you want to ask for asylum. It's not just America. Go somewhere else. And this lady insisted. She's like, I don't want to be filmed. I don't want to be filmed. I don't want to be filmed. And she's like, well, this is a public place. I can film you if I want to. And she's right. She's right. She's absolutely right. These are some of this one looks like an activist. These are the people now here helping all these migrants get across. And they wonder about the deportations, guys. They wonder about the deportations. They wonder why it's now going on. Why? Because these people are not showing up in court. They're going to start deporting every person who has a court order, a deportation order. And as soon as you don't show up to your court case, okay, as soon as you don't show up to your court date, at that time, if you requested asylum and you didn't show up, automatically you're going to have a deportation order. And then you can be deported. You can legally be deported. And there's nothing wrong with that. If a country has given you the opportunity, okay? If a country has given you the opportunity to come in and take you in and let you use its system, okay? Its noble system like America has. Look at all the media out here. There's a lot of media out here. I know, traitors, exactly, traitors. There's a lot of media out here. There's media from San Diego, as I already showed you. Share this video, share this video, share. Share, share, share. People have to know what's going on out here. Because you know what? President Trump is being demonized in America for deportations. For mass deportations. But yet these people are getting in line here in Mexico, okay? Asking for asylum, not showing up to their court dates, and then complaining about deportation orders being issued and then being deported. How does that even make any sense? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, okay? If you're gonna come out here, you're gonna be asking for asylum, then it means you have a credible threat, a credible claim that you are out here because you're in fear for your life. This is not an economic, migrant line. This is if you are in real danger, for real danger. ¿Está hablando de mí?
No, no estamos hablando de este.
Porque me señaló. So yeah, I think these are the people helping. These are the people helping with fake marriages and everything
Oiga,
else.
¿pero por qué no se está grabando?
Porque está en un lugar público.
¿Estás en un lugar público?
Estamos en México, estamos en un lugar público. Estamos en un lugar público. Háblale a un policía si quieres. So these are the people helping. That's what she was pointing at me. She goes, "This is the one you should film." No, so I'm filming her. And I said, we're in a public place, and if you have a problem with that, then you can call a cop. Because when you expose yourself to a public place, you expose to yourself to be filmed, and that's what happens. So they get very defensive, as you can tell. As you can tell, they get very defensive. They're getting a lot of media out here. They're getting attention so they can use this against their presidents. Yeah, you guys know me. Like, I'm really gonna back down from 1, 2, 3, however many there is. Right. Yeah, right. She's been out here filming because they want to document what's going on, because they want to push crisis. Let him in. Because if we let him in, then we have more votes to the Democrats in America. So she said, she pointed at me and she says, "This is the one that should be getting out of here." And I said, "Are you talking about me?" She said, "No." So I started filming her, and she didn't like it. So anyway, they're getting a lot of media out here, guys. It is our right as not only Mexicans, okay, because I'm not only Mexican, I not only have Mexican citizenship, but I also have American citizenship. It is my right to be here and document what's going on, because guess what? I can guarantee you Azteca San Diego is not going to tell you what's really going on. Azteca San Diego is not going to tell you that there are paid activists out here teaching these migrants how to break the law. I can guarantee you they're not going to give you the real story behind it, okay? It is my right as a citizen to be out here and document exactly what's going on, as I've been doing for years. Okay, not as a reporter, just as a citizen. As a citizen telling the truth of what these people are doing and how they're helping them. And the fact that it's the same faces over and over and over and over, and they're not doing it for free. They're not out here for free. They're not doing it out of their kindness of their heart. If they were doing it out of the kindness of their heart, they'd probably do it for 1 day or 2 and then be gone. They're out here month after month. I've been seeing them out here for years. I was here last year, March last year, at a different place, because this was different, where they were camping out, throwing a big fit because the government wasn't paying attention to them. They were they were demanding, they were doing hunger strikes, they were doing all kinds of things to try to get attention from the international media, to try to put pressure on the American government, to try to make President Trump look like he's a devil, okay? And this is what they do. This is what they do. This is their way to earn votes in America. These are the activists over there. You see them? These are the American activists that are out here trying to undermine our borders and our laws in America. And I can tell you, not all of them, but some of them are the same faces that I saw last March in 2018. Last March, I was here. I was the only one out here last March, and it's the same faces over and over. A lot of recycled people that have been here for months, over a year now out here, helping these people break the law, coaching them on what to say, even creating fake marriages, fake families. You know how many kids are probably in danger? How many kids are in danger when you know all you need to get across the border and all you need to qualify for asylum as a kid? Think what risk that puts the little children in Mexico and in other places. If all you need is a child to get across, wouldn't you just go grab one and try to, and try to use it as your kid? Think of that. Without verification before entering if the kid belongs to you or not. If the kid is actually yours. How are they verifying if the kids belong to them? Some kid could be snatched from their families one day, from their family, and just taken to be used for asylum. And not only that, but now they're recycling them. They're getting them back across the border, okay, and reusing them. Reusing these children. Imagine the stress that these kids are under. The stress that they are under. Share this video.